last week? Was it good? Okay, good. So last week I couldn't join to the Dhamma school. What did you learn? Did Swami Wahanse teach new things? What did you learn last week? Let's see who can remember. What did you learn last week with it? You didn't learn? Shall I ask from one by one, randomly? Whether you can remember. You learned a sutta. Seth is saying you learned a sutta. Did you learn a sutta? Okay. What is the name of the sutta? Did Swami Wahanse teach you? Tell you what is the name of the sutta? I hope. Otherwise. So what do you learn about? That's, of course, I know it is a sutta. It can be a sutta. So what did you learn about? Is it about loving kindness, or is it about the Buddha? None of you can remember any? Ah, okay, okay. One child. One child can remember. What is that? Let's see. Learn about the different types of people who respond to bad deeds by being done by others. Okay, I guess this is a sutta. I can remember the sutta. I think it is called Arhat Sutta. Is that the one you learned? Arhat Sutta. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's see. So today let's do our Q&A session, no? We couldn't do it for a long time. Okay, ask me some questions if you want to, if you need to know about something, learn about something, and if you're curious about something, let me know, then we can discuss about it. Here's the thing. So when you learn in Dhamma school, do you just note down certain things? Huh? Sometimes you don't do that, right? If you come across something that is interesting for you, just keep a notebook down, beside you, and you can write it. Okay. Nice things like if you learn something about Buddha, then you can write it. Okay, if you learn something about a sutta, then you can write the name of the sutta and what we learn about it. Otherwise, what will happen? Huh? Otherwise, like after a few weeks, you cannot remember what you learned, right? Okay, that is why if you can note down, then that's better. Okay, let's see. Let's see about. Yes, let me know the send your questions from the chat box, then I can discuss. Okay. Winnie is asking a question. Winnie is asking, I think this is the question that she is asking. Who is the king? Okay, is the king 𝘾𝙤𝙣𝙑? No, 𝘾𝙤𝙣𝙑. How do you spell that? Maybe she's asking about 𝘾𝙤𝙣𝙑. Is that, am I right, Winnie? I hope so. No, I don't know about this. I think. Yes. Let's see. I will find it for you in the next week. Okay. Can we get enlightened in heaven? Ooh, that's a good question. Can you become an Arahant in heaven? What is your opinion about it? Can you become an Arahant in heaven? Raise your hand if you say that you can. If you think that you can become an Arahant while you're in heaven. Okay, let's count the words. Okay, you have few children who think that can become an Arahant. Okay, good. Okay, now put your hands down. Remove the reactions. Okay, now raise your hand if you think that you cannot become an Arahant in heaven while you are in heaven. Okay, good, good, good. I think we got the same number of words for the both of sides. Okay, the correct answer is, here's the thing. You can become an Arahant. You can be enlightened, actually. You can be enlightened in heaven, but you cannot live as an Arahant in heaven. Okay? That means there are no enlightened, that means fully enlightened devas. Okay? Only you can live as a fully enlightened person, and you can live after that is when you're in the human world only. Okay, as soon as you become an Arahant in the heaven, okay, you perform the Parinirvana. You become like, you know, the Parinirvana. So you perform the Parinirvana, and after that you won't exist. Okay, you escape from all the sufferings and all escape from all the samsara. Understood? Okay, but if you come to the human world, and if you are a human, and if you become an Arahant while being a monk, then you can live, okay, until your what do you call it? Until your life ends, okay, until you meet the death. Let's see. How long did the Buddha live? Bhanu is asking. Okay, let's get the answer from some of you that maybe many of you know about it. How many years, for how many years did Buddha live? Let's give the chance to Samalya Dua. For how many years? Apute?
80 years.
Yes, he lived for 80 years. Okay, I have a question for you now. How long Buddha lived after becoming the Buddha? After becoming the Buddha, for how many years did he live? Let's see who knows about it. Yes, Evin. What do you think, Buddha? For how many years?
45 years.
Yes, very good. Okay. He lived for 45 years after becoming the Buddha. After his enlightenment, he lived for 45 years. And he dedicated all of his time, almost all of his time, to preach and to help people, to teach people the Dhamma, and to help people to escape from sufferings. Understood? For how many years? 45 years. Okay. I'm sorry, I am having a little bit cough and cold today. So maybe I will cough eventually. Don't mind that, okay? It gets really annoying when I start to cough. It was difficult these days. Do you ever get the cough and sometimes you cannot stop coughing? Huh? Like your lungs are trying to come out? I got the same thing. I got the same thing. Let's see. How much % chance is there to become a ghost? I don't get the question there. Okay, can gods and devas live forever in heaven? Well, good question, but none of us, no one, not a single living being, not devas, not only devas, humans, any kind of living beings cannot live in one place, in one world forever. Understood? They will not be able to live forever because our life is impermanent, right? Eventually we die. Okay? So the heaven is not eternal. Okay? So in some other religions, but they teach us like if you go to heaven, you can live there forever. Okay? But the Buddha says, not a single place in this whole universe or in this world, you cannot live forever. Okay? So you're going to die. Although you became in this long journey of samsara, we have most of the time, like many times we have become devas, right? And deities. So that means you have lived in heaven. Maybe, who knows, in the past life you came from the heaven to the human world, no? You look like you've fallen from the heaven. You know? You look like you've fallen from the heaven like little angels and, the deities. Okay. My mother used to say that I came from the ghost world. Yes, she says that I came from the ghost world. Sometimes she says that I was a devil in a past life. Who knows that we don't know where we came from, but I know, I can see, like, I see from your faces, maybe you came from heaven, right? Who knows? Sometimes we don't know, we came from hell. Maybe we just came out from the hell, no? Don't know. Maybe this is the final chance that we get for a long time, the last chance to get for a long time to be humans, right? That is why you have to do good, the Buddha says. Let's see. How many Supreme Buddhas were there? How many Buddhas were there before our Buddha, Gautama Buddha? Well, here's the thing. There have been uncountable number of Buddhas in this whole journey of samsara, okay? Because it's a long journey. We don't know where it started. It's a long journey. But Buddha taught us there are 7 Buddhas. How many? 7 Buddhas in 100 eons. Not years, Y-E-A-R-S, not years, eons, E-O-N-S. Okay? Eons is 1 eon is an uncountable number of years. So only 7 Buddhas for 100, within 100 eons, okay? Understand? Will we be ghosts? Is there a chance for you to become a ghost? Yes. If it is about the bad karma, that we have collected a lot of bad karmas, maybe in the next life, Some of you will become ghosts. We don't know. It's all about the karma. Our next life is always determined by our karma, the good and bad karma. Okay. So the Buddha said your next life is determined by the things that you do and the power of good and bad karma in your life that you have collected. So don't collect karma to be a ghost. Okay. Try to escape from sufferings. Not to even become like, it is okay, it is good to become a god. But the main target or main goal for Buddhists should be not to become a god, but to be enlightened. Okay, to enlighten your mind, because once you become a god, okay, let's say you became a god and you went to heaven in the next life, okay? Now everything is fine. You think that everything is fine? Yes, you think that everything is fine, but here's the thing, here's the bad news, that it is not for a long time. Okay, because we die. Maybe after that we will go to hell, maybe in the animal world, who knows? And that is why the perfect thing and the best thing to do is to be enlightened in this very life. Okay, try to become an Arhat in this very life. Okay. Okay, good. Let's see. Is Sakka a god or a goddess? Okay, good question. Is Sakka a god or a goddess? He's a god. Okay, he's a god. So it's a male person. Okay. You know that in Brahma world, do you know that in Brahma world, there are no females, only males. Okay, in Brahma world. So it's like, let's say you're a girl in this life, okay? And you became a Brahma in the next life. You will not be a girl anymore. You will be a boy or a male, a Brahma. There are no Brahmis, okay? Only Brahmas, okay? In heaven, okay? In God's world or in heaven, there are male and female. Okay. Why did the Buddha, I know, this is a good question. Why did the Buddha attend Nirvana instead of going to heaven? Huh? Which is best? Attaining Nirvana or going to heaven? Attaining Nirvana is the best thing to do. Why? Because then you will never be born in anywhere. That means you will escape from all the sufferings. You go to heaven, you think that you escape from the suffering, but it is not. Okay, there is birth, there is sickness, there is death, there is aging, a lot of sufferings. So it's the same like any kind of birth. Okay. Some people say that they see ghosts. How is that possible? I think, yes, there are some people. I have met some people. They say that they can see ghosts. I've never seen a ghost. Okay. I'm lucky enough to not to see a ghost. Okay. Some people I have seen, I don't know whether they're telling truth or true or not. They say that they can see some sort of beings and like creatures, like ghosts. They say that they can see. Let's say it is correct. Let's say if let's think that it is correct. Okay. If it is correct and if they can see, like I don't think that it is a good idea, you know. Let's say you're living, let's say you can see ghosts, okay? You can see ghosts and you see, you know that you cannot do anything, like you get scared all the time. Why? You see ghosts all around you. You cannot live peacefully. Okay, now we don't see anything, right? We don't see those beings. So that's a good thing because we don't see it. So it's not a problem anymore for us. Okay, I wish that I don't see any ghost so that I can live peacefully. Okay. Okay, Senul and Vinul asking a good question. If you made a monk angry, I don't say that word. If you made a monk angry and that monk shouted out you, would that mean that he has bad deed? Yes. If someone got angry and shout, so no matter he's a monk or not, whoever the person is, he's acquiring a bad karma. Okay. Do you think that monks do not collect bad karmas? They can. They have mistakes and they make mistakes and they have weaknesses in their minds too, because we are humans. We all are humans. Okay. Will the earth be recreated after it get destroyed? Ah, that's a good question. Will the earth be recreated after it get destroyed? There is a sutta called, the name is 𝗾𝙤𝙩𝙗 Sutta. Okay, this is a sutta called 𝗾𝙤𝙩. In that sutta, Buddha tells you a story where the earth gets destroyed and how it reforms. Okay, how the earth reforms, and then how the humans come onto this earth, and how the things like get evolved. Buddha teaches you about that, some a story about that. Okay, if you read that sutta, there's a nice explanation about how the earth is formed. And there's another sutta called Satta Suryugamana Sutta. In that sutta, the Buddha teaches you how the earth get destroyed. Okay. In that sutta, according to that sutta, the earth get destroyed because of 7 suns. Okay. Not S-O-N sun, S-U-N sun. Okay. Okay, that's a good question. Why do Theravada Buddhists do not strive to become Bodhisattva? Now, do you know that there are two schools of Buddhism? One is called Theravada Buddhism, and the other one is called Mahayana Buddhism. Okay, so we follow Theravada Buddhism. What we learn is Theravada Buddhist teachings. Okay, there's another Buddhism called Mahayana Buddhism, and Mahayana Buddhism have a lot of branches and a lot of teachings. So in that Mahayana Buddhism, the main target, main goal in Mahayana Buddhism is to become bodhisattvas. But in Theravada Buddhism, the main goal is to be enlightened and to become an Arhat. Okay, so it was according to the story. So the Mahayana Buddhism was originated way after than the Buddha's passing away in the Buddha's time. Okay, so it is a little bit different than Theravada Buddhist teachings, but it also has good teachings. But mainly we follow and we learn Theravada Buddhist teachings. Okay. Let's see another some of other questions. Okay, someone is asking, paranormal activities are true or false? What do you think? Yeah, it can happen, no? It can happen. Sometimes, here's the thing, people don't see some other, like, we don't see, now I have never seen a ghost, okay? So just because that I have never seen a ghost, so can I say that there is no ghost world? No, you cannot say, because you haven't seen, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Okay, we have never seen the hell or heaven or anything. Just because we didn't see it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It can exist, and it exists according to the Buddha's teachings. Okay, so that is what. Let's see. Okay, Ovini is asking, who is Sona Thero? I think she's asking about Sona Rahatan. The Arahant Sona. Arahant Sona has a nice story. Do you want to listen to that story? So I think, yeah, this is the story of Arahant Sona. He was fully dedicated to meditation, okay? And he tried very hard, and he gave his all blood and sweat, and he tried very hard to meditate and to be enlightened and to learn Dhamma and to practice Dhamma. He tried very hard, okay? Do you know how hard he tried? Like he was doing walking meditation, okay? He was doing walking meditation for a long time. And do you know how long he has done? The blood, the feet got wounded because of walking, and the blood has come out, and there was blood all over the walking track in walking meditation. So he tried very hard. Okay, I think he struggled with the sleepiness as well. So he was having a tough time. And then all of a sudden, it came to his mind that I should not try too much hard for something. Okay? When you try too much hard for something, too hard, you cannot do those things correctly. Something like this, Pute. Let's say you have an exam, okay? And you try to study for it. You have exam, you try to study for it, and you study all night long without sleeping. Let's say, have you ever studied all night long? Not in your life, not in my life, no. Well, I have studied. Just wait a minute. All right. So, haven't you studied all night long? Oh, okay. Well, in the future you will study, okay? You will have to study sometimes. I have studied all night long for countless number of times, okay? But here's the problem. When you study all night long without sleeping, okay, with no sleep, it doesn't make you productive. Why? You get tired because of not having sleep, and the next day you will be so much tired and you will not be able to learn correctly. So you should not try too much hard for anything. You must try according to how you can bear and according to your productivity. Okay, that is why to have a good sleep, a good night's sleep is very important. Okay, don't try too hard for something. Don't grab too hard something. It's like a butterfly, you know. Let's say you want to catch a butterfly, okay? You catch it too hard and you grab it too hard. What will happen? The butterfly will die. You grab it too loose, okay? Too much loose, the butterfly will fly away, okay? You have to grab it according to how you need to do it, okay? Same like that, you have to study. You have to study, okay? Don't just give up studying and just all play, okay? Just study and also play and have some rest, sleep. That's how you have to do. So the Sona Swami Nahanse was trying very hard. So he could not do it. So he thought maybe I will do this in a good way, in a correct way. So he gathered his strength and then he woke up and then he practiced meditation. And when you give up trying too hard, you can attain anything. That's how Arhat Sona attained his arhathood. Okay. Okay, someone is asking how old Swami Nahanse was when you became a monk. I became a monk when I was 21. Okay, I was 21. I was, yeah, I became a monk. I became a monk when I was 21. Oh, yeah, no, 22 actually. I'm sorry. Okay. So it's been a long time now, but still feels like a small monk. Okay. Okay. Right. Now let's have a 10-minute interval, okay? And then let's join again. Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya, dear Dhamma friends. Have you heard about the Narasiha Gatha? Well, when I first heard it, I was so mesmerized by it. It is very beautiful, and I tried it myself as well. Narasiha Gatha was recited by Princess Yashodhara in the city of 𝘾𝙤𝙣𝙣 to Prince Rahula because he has never seen his father before. Now, I will sing a few verses of the Narasiha Gatha, or the stanzas of the Lion of Men. Chakkavarangkitaratta supado lakkana mandita kayata panhi chamara chatta vibhusita pado esahi duya pita narasiho. His pink, sacred feet are marked with excellent wheels. His long heels are decked with beautiful marks. His feet are adorned with chowri and parasol. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. Sakya Kumara Varo Sukumalo Lakkana Chittita Punna Sariro Lokahitaya Gato Naraviro Esahi Duya Pita Narasiho. He is a delicate and noble Sakyan prince. His meritorious body is full of beautiful marks. He is a hero among humans who acts for the welfare of the world. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. Punna sasanga nibho mukhavanno deva narana piyo naranago matta gajinda vilasita gami esahi duya pita narasiho. His face shines like the full moon in the sky. He is dear to gods and humans. He walks bravely like a king elephant. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. Kattiya sambhava agga kulino deva manussa namasita pado sila samadhi patittita chitto esahi duya pita narasiho. He was born into the noble king's family. Gods and humans worship his sacred feet. His mind is well established in virtue and concentration. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. tunga susantita naso gopakumo abinila sunetto indadhanu abinila bamuko esahi tuiha pita narasiho. Long and prominent is his well-formed nose. His extremely blue eyes shine like those of a calf. Like a rainbow are his deep blue eyebrows. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. Vatta sumatta susantita givo siha hanumika raja sariro kanchana succa viyuttama vanno esahi tuiha pita narasiho. Round and full is his well-formed neck. His jaw is strong like that of a lion. His smooth body is like that of the king of deer. His beautiful skin shines brightly with a golden color. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. Sinidha sukambira manju sukoso hingula bandhu suratta sujilko visati visati seta sudanto esahi tuiha pita narasiho. Soft and deep is his sweet voice. His tongue is as red as vermilion. His white teeth are 20 in each row. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. Anjana vanna sunila sukeso kanchana patta visutta lalato osadhi pandara suddha suunno esahi tuiha pita narasiho. Like the color of collyrium is his deep blue hair. Like a polished golden plate is his forehead. The tuft of hair between the eyebrows is white, like the morning star. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. Gacchati nilapate viya chando taragana parivetita rupo savaka maccha gato samanindo esahi tuiha pita narasiho. Just as the moon, surrounded by a multitude of stars, travels shining in the sky, even so goes the Lord of monks, surrounded by his many disciples. Look there, my son. He is your father, a lion of men. Namo Buddhaya.
Buddhaya.
Right. So children, Now let's get ready for our meditation. So sit in a relaxed posture. If you can cross your legs, that's much better. Make your body straight now, please. Okay. Keep your left palm under the right palm. And now gently close your eyes. Okay. Now slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now listen to the meditation.
Children, now we are going to do loving kindness meditation. We are going to spread our love and our kindness towards all living beings in this universe. Spread your love and kindness as you hear my voice. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I live in peace. May I live happily. May all beings in this monastery be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in my house be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in my city be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in my country be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this world be free from anger. May all beings in this world be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this universe be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings be free from anger. May all beings be free from ill will. May all beings be free from jealousy. May all beings be free from mental suffering. May all beings be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May all beings live in peace. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay. So, right. Okay. So we did the meditation. So now, how do you feel? You feeling good? Feeling sleepy? Oh, really? Why do you feel sleepy? Someone is feeling blurry. Is there someone is feeling blurry or dizzy? Okay. If you feel blurry, that means you have closed your eyes so tightly sometimes. Okay. Sometimes when you close your eyes so tightly, you feel blurry. Yeah, I see some of you are feeling relaxed. Okay. And you know what? You know why sometimes you feel sleepy and boring meditation? Because you don't do it every day. When you do it every day, you don't feel anything, it is boring or sleepy, because you get used to it. Okay, one day I was doing the Dhamma school, not this one, okay, not your Dhamma school. There was another one, online Dhamma school. So, and that Dhamma school also, I was doing the meditation. And after doing the meditation, I opened my eyes and I saw one girl, she's sleeping, okay? She was sleeping and she slept all through until the end of the Dhamma school. She slept all through the Dhamma school. After meditation, she didn't woke up, okay? So that can happen, I know that, okay? But try to do it every single day, so that you'll get used to it. The reason why we don't become good at meditation is because we don't do it every single day. Sometimes maybe once a week. For some people it is once a month. Only they do the meditation, and then you come back to the same position that you were doing in the first day, when you're doing if you're doing in the next week only. But if you can do it every single day, then you will be good at it. Okay, understood? All right. So let's wind up the Dhamma school. I think I got the message that you don't have the... Okay. So you don't have the good deeds session for today. So let's wind up the Dhamma school there. Okay. Yes, Netuli is having a question. Let's see what's the Netuli's question.
Excuse me, Samin Mahansa.
Yes.
Namo Buddhaya. How did our Supreme Buddha, that means how did the people know the Supreme Buddha? Who was he? How did the people knew that?
Okay, that's a good question. So how did people understand and how people got to know that he is a Buddha? He is the Buddha. Well, Buddha's body did not change after becoming the Buddha, okay? So how did people understood and people realized that this is the Buddha? By listening to his teachings, by listening to what he has realized. And then they try to practice it, and then they understood that this is a great teaching. And definitely the Buddha has become the Buddha and he has become the enlightenment. Okay? So that is how to know the Buddha is. That is why the Buddha, even the Buddha said that you cannot see the Buddha by just looking at the Buddha's body. Okay? If you need to look at and if you need to see the real Buddha, then you have to look at what Buddha has taught us. Buddha's teachings, you have to learn them. Then you will see the real Buddha. Okay? That is how people know it. All right. Okay, so let's wind up the Dhamma school for today. Say sadhu, everyone. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, so first of all, let's share the merits with the gods. Okay, yes, Mahidi is also having a question. Let's see. Let's solve all the question and then let's find out. Okay. Yes, Mahidi Putekian, tell me.
Did King Bimbisara learn the Dhamma and did he taught others after he realized it?
Okay. First thing is King Bimbisara listened to the Buddha's teachings and he became a Sotapanna disciple. Okay. And after that, there is no record or there is no any story or record that he preached the Dhamma. Maybe he has taught Dhamma for some people, maybe his friends as well. But mainly Bimbisara, King Bimbisara became a Sotapanna disciple by listening to Buddha's teachings. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Okay, good. So let's wind up. All of you say sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, first of all, let's share the merits with all the gods who protect the Gautama Buddha's dispensation. May all the gods rejoice in this merit and may they be well and happy. May they protect all the children who joined to Dhamma school today. And may all the gods realize Four Noble Truth in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with our Pinat Lokaswamin Vahansa and with the monks and the nuns in Mahayana monasteries. May Mahasangha rejoice in this merit and may they be well and happy. May they live long and may they live a happy life. May they be able to realize Four Noble Truth in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with our parents and our teachers. May all of them rejoice in this merit and may they be happy, may they be healthy, and may they be free from all the sufferings. Sadhu, sadhu, Sadhu. And finally, by the power of the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, and by the power of the merits that we collected today, may all of you children be healthy, may you be happy, may you be free from all the sufferings, and may all of you be able to realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All right, now you can pay homage to Sona.
Dear children, let's go to the flow and worshipping on silence now. Okasa vandami bante maya katam punyang samina numoditabbang samina katam punyang maihanda
Sadhu.
sadhu sadhu anumodami okasa dwarattena katan sabbang achayang kamatame bante
Kamami Kamitappam.
okasa kamami bante dutiyampi okasa kamami bante tatiyampi okasa kamami bante.
Supatveva, Supatveva. I'm blessing you today. Abhivadana silissa nichang vadda pachaino chattaro dhamma vadhanti ayuvanno sukham balang ayurarogya sampatti sattva sampatti mevacha ato nibbana sampatti iminati samijjatu. Supatveva, Supatveva, Supatveva. Okay, let's meet in the next week. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya.